Hi, I'm Malak Zubaydi and you're watching MediaPlex Live at 1. The mother of Madalena Ducharme announced this morning that a bone marrow match has been found. Ducharme was diagnosed with a malignant infantile osteopetrosis, a disorder that causes bones to grow too dense. This disorder is life-threatening. People in the surrounding community were swapped to find a match, and doctors believed it would be like finding a needle in a haystack. There's a new team in the town of Tecumseh, Michael Hugel reports.
Walk by Lacoste Park in the winter, and you can feel its emptiness. But wait a few months, and the scene may change. As baseball season approaches, St. Clair College announced the launch of a new MLB-sanctioned organization with a name that has a lot of history in this city, the St. Clair Green Giants.
Dave Cooper and I were approached 2 years ago by Jim DeSena, who was the president at that time. He runs the Lake Erie Monarchs. We've known Jim 30 plus years, and he always wanted to start an organization, another franchise in Windsor.
Bernie LaBute is the assistant coach of the St. Clair Saints men's baseball team. As a former player at Western Kentucky University, LaBute says this program is aimed to give players a better shot at pursuing a future in baseball.
The St. Clair Green Giants will play a total of 42 games over a 2-month span this summer, a daunting task to ask a bunch of 19 to 23-year-old athletes. However, day-to-day operations manager Tristan Bouchot says the main focus for the Green Giants is finding St. Clair students who want to participate and help with the launch of this program.
This program is one of only 2 in Ontario, and Bouchot says this will give St. Clair students a leg up in the working field.
It's a great opportunity for the students. Obviously, it's a real work experience for all our students. It can be in any program from sport management to business to journalism. All the students in the school can get experience in a professional organization.
5 St. Clair men's college players will be donning the Green Giant uniform. Game day operations manager Matthew Sykes says if this program was instated a little bit earlier, there could be a lot more.
A lot of guys that were playing for St. Clair then would have played on this team, and obviously it's a good league, and there's a lot of good guys coming from North America Division I, from NCAA, and I think a lot of guys would have came over, but I think a lot of St. Clair guys would have been able to play.
The countdown is on for opening day. Michael Hugel, MediaPlex News.
Kindergarten class sizes are being mandated by the board, Felicia Patterson reports.
The Liberal government of Ontario has agreed to cap full-day kindergarten classes at 30 students. Each school board currently must have an average class size of 26, but there is no cap. No comments have been made by the Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario, but Superintendent of Education and Elementary Staffing and Information Technology John Howitt says the deal wouldn't affect the Greater Essex County District School Board, as all schools within the board already have 30 students or less.
Well, negotiations are a private matter that happen behind closed doors. In this case, it was between the Ministry of Education and the unions directly. I am not privy to what happened in those conversations.
If the deal is ratified, Ontario has agreed to invest $50 million over the next 2 years to hire special education teachers.
Educational assistant and early childhood educator Tasia Harris tells us why the student-to-teacher ratio is important, especially when it comes to younger children and those who have special needs.
Having, even 5 or 6 JKSKs out of 16, I realized how much more effort and time and help they need, especially when it comes to teaching them independence.
However, if it is approved, elementary teachers of the public board will receive a 4% raise over a duration of 2 years.
Woohoo!
I'm Felicia Patterson reporting for MediaPlex News.
And now let's turn to the weather. Overnight it's going to be clear and the temperature will be 2. And tomorrow is going to be a mainly sunny day with a high of 9. Have you ever wondered what we do here at the MediaPlex? Well, now is your chance. Come join us for our open house on March 25th from 10 till 1. Meet with facility and students and have a tour around the campus. We hope to see you there. Thank you all for watching. I'm Malak Zubaydi and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.